Hello, my name is Helene Snyder, and I'm chair of the Chicago Bar Association Legislative Committee. I'm an attorney in private practice, concentrating in the areas of child welfare law and domestic relations law. I also teach courses on law and social work at the University of Chicago and at Loyola University of Chicago.
And my name is Ben Orzeski. I'm vice chair of the Legislative Committee, and I'm chief counsel at the Uniform Law Commission, a nonprofit organization that drafts model laws for areas of law that are regulated at the state level, but for which uniformity is important, and we try to enact those laws in state legislatures across the country.
I'd like to describe for you briefly the work of the Legislative Committee. The Legislative Committee is a committee that is charged with the responsibility for reviewing legislation on behalf of the association. We actually look at two types of potential legislation. One type of legislation we call sponsored legislation, which is legislation that has been proposed by a committee of the Chicago Bar Association. We also review legislation that may have been introduced or possibly will be introduced into the Illinois General Assembly.
The committee's work is both important and interesting. During the course of the year, we review a wide range of legislative proposals, and we often will talk to speakers, proponents, or opponents of the legislation and ask questions of them to get a better idea about the legislation. It can be a lively discussion and a spirited debate before we arrive at our decision.
We would encourage you to attend a meeting of the Legislative Committee to see if this is a committee whose work interests you. We look forward to seeing you, and thank you for your consideration of our message. Ben and I both thank you very much.